Welcome back, boys and genitals, to a Brony Plays Minecraft. I'm here with a slightly new audio setup. I've got things, I've got a timer, and I've got this cool project table full of junk that we're going to make some stuff, and I've got that set up for later. So we're going to start. Long ago, in ancient times, there was a thing known as the mining drill. Yep, mining drill. And of course, there's an advanced version that has diamond, and since I'm like super wealthy rich, I'm just gonna like go ahead and make the diamond drill. There we go. And we're gonna see what?
Is it fancy?
It is fancy. We're gonna see what it does. Oh darn, I need another battery. Alright. Time to make another battery. And while we're up there, we're gonna grab some other stuff for the Forge Lexicon. So it's about time I showed you what that does. So that's gonna need one of those. Our battery's going to need 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need 2 redstone. I think I've got copper cabling downstairs. Cyan. Perfect. I'll need a cyan and a wool. Nope. And 1 piece of iron. I forgot that. There we go. Oh, and a book. Ha. Lols. So much stuff. It's okay. So we come downstairs. And while we wait for things to happen, let's just go ahead and charge up the drill. The extractor's running, which is why stuff is there. All right, come on back. There we go. Let's go ahead and build ourselves another battery. I've got the cable, which is right here. There we go. Okay. You always need a battery. It's a little annoying, but you know, what can you do? There we go. Some titanium in the wrong spot. Diamond, diamond, diamond. And now we've got this thing called a rock cutter. And it's only at tier 1. I haven't seen, like, if you type in rock cutter, you don't see any others.
So let me guess, does it cut rock?
Well, it doesn't. Gasp. I'm going to sue someone for not being as advertised. Alright, let's make sure it's charged up. It can hold 10,000 EU. So, oh, look at that, look at that, look at it go, look at it go. That's so good. And, before we go anywhere or do anything, we're going to go ahead and make this thingamajigger. Oh, wait, I need the wool first. There we go. Wool, let's see, wool like that. And you'll see why this is important in one moment. Forge Lexicon. Alright. Lexicon is the name of a convention, a gaming convention in Lexington.
The more you know.
A while back I made this thing called a mystical plinth, and I had no idea what it did. I just put it out here for decoration. Found out that you do this.
I heard a lightning as soon as you did that.
That is correct. Now we have the Forge Lexicon, which can take items that are one thing and turn them into something of another variety. Like, see, there's no other varieties of wood, but there are other varieties of copper. So if we pull out some copper here, we can stick copper in, and we can turn it into a different sort of copper. In fact, you can see there's multiple types of copper. We've got copper ingot 5267. We can then change it into copper 30248, copper ingot 13380, copper ingot 225764, and of course we can keep it the same thing. So that's what the Forge Lexicon does, is it will transform stuff from one variety into another. This doesn't sound terribly useful, but once in a while when you're mining or cutting stuff down or whatever, you just run into extra varieties that you don't, like sometimes I'll have multiple varieties of silver or multiple varieties of copper, and so that's a thing. Like here we go, I've got 2 things of electrum. Watch this. I'm going to make it into the AGAU, what's that, 21256, and I've got 20257. So I'm going to take it out here. I'm just going to stick it in here, and there we go. It has that other variety. I think it only has 2 varieties. And so we hit the button. Whoosh. Now we've got a different variety of electrum ingot that will stack with the others. Not, frees up a space in my inventory, which is awfully nice. You can also do that with things like, brass plate, magnesium, anything that has two versions of something. Now, aluminum and aluminium, like this aluminum and this aluminium, are completely different. They're, as far as I'm aware, they're not the same. We'll try it out anyways, because if it turns out they are the same, oh, that'd be awesome. Natural aluminum, only one entry. Okay, so no, they are completely different. That's a shame. But that, just to show you that even though aluminum and aluminium have the same name, they're not the same item, man. Alright, so we've got this diamond drill and this rock cutter, and we're going to go see what they do in our mine. I think I showed you guys the altar of light. If not, we'll take a look when we get back. So we're going to go on a little mining trip. We're going to eat some potatoes.
Potatoes?
Potatoes.
You bake them, mash them, put them in a stew.
Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. Boil them, mash them, eat them up too. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. Boil them, mash them, eat them up too. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. That's what potatoes do to you. Oh my gosh, the diamond drill drills through rocks, just like we expected it to. And the rock cutter kind of drills through rocks. Oh! That's what it does. Look at that. Okay, watch. Bam. Bam! It actually, drops the block instead of, so I can get stone instead of cobblestone. Oh, it has Silk Touch 3 when it's charged. Oh, okay. So if I take this coal, I can rock cut, and I should get the coal block. Yes, I do. Or you can use the diamond drill to, of course, just drill up the coal and get little bits of coal. So there you go, folks. I was wondering what the difference was, and now we have them. We know, and I just made a hole in the world. So this could be really useful for cheating your way to getting extra ores and stuff. Of course, some of these things might not actually have any means of being processed. And as you can see, there's a little bit of lag. Also, these things, I'm pretty sure... Oh, well, maybe they do. Do they go into the backpack? Let's find out. Some of them do. Okay. So some will go into the backpack, but not all of them. The rock cutter definitely eats through EU pretty quickly. I think it looks like it's taking up 1,000 EU per block. Or maybe 500. It probably depends on what you're going to be using. So there we go. We can swap our way down and look around and just cut up stuff however we like. Now, how do those two things compare to the pickaxe, of course? Well, here's the speed of the rock cutter. First, it has to lag. There's the diamond drill. It's pretty darn good.
Lagging is a very high necessity for it.
And there's the pickaxe. It looks like my pickaxe and the drill are about the same speed. But you're right, Severus. Lagging is very important.
If it's not lagging, you're not doing it right.
That might. There's a good chance that's true. That's the words. Die. All right. We're walking around here. There's lava underneath us. It's okay. Not going to worry too much.
Working my way downtown.
Why?
I don't know. Just seemed right.
It just fit with the moment, man.
It's just what you're supposed to do.
If you're going to walk downtown, I suppose so. Looks like we started strip mining here, and I can see some mine, but not a whole lot. Curious. Alright, so there we go, folks. A new bit of information. I'm just going to carve up. Actually, what we should do is we should use the rock cutter on the diamond and see if we get the extra stuff out of that. But before we do, we can totally just, look it up. Diamond ore.
Or
My diamond ore. It appears there is no way to double. Oh, there is. A macerator will double your into diamond dust.
slime block.
And an industrial grinder will give you a diamond and a tiny pile of diamond dust and some hydrated coal dust for some reason. An assembly table will make you facades. And a rock crusher will double it. So there are ways, there are ways to get extra, but you might as well just save it for the diamonds. You know, don't waste your stuff early.
Diamonds,
Diamonds, like that.
Yep.
Oh, hello, little slimed. You are so dead. I'm in a mine, not with the slime, because I killed the slime, and he's not here anymore.
Yo, Robert, you're a Dracar.
What?
How much amber do you have?
I have exactly 4 amber bricks.
We'll purchase them.
Will you now? Are you in the mood for buying amber?
Yeah, I need a lot.
Oh. Interesting. Ooh, I found coal. Let us mine up this coal.
My
Alright.
capitalist mind is willing to plunk down, nope, a lot.
You know, there is a lot of amber to be found just wandering around.
Yeah, no, that's what I've been doing. But I need, a lot. If I get an extra hand helping me, I'd pay you with work as well.
Oh, really now?
Yeah.
I found some iron. I don't know why I'm picking it up. I don't really need it. What's that up there? Tin? Silver? Let's grab it too, just while we're down here. And then we're going to jump upstairs. Because, oh look, more iron. Better grab that too. Notice I'm just using my pickaxe, because, yeah. Now, the diamond drill has the advantage that it's, of course... Oh god, gravel. The diamond drill has the advantage that it's, well, maybe that is a little faster. But instead of running out of durability, it just runs out of charge. So that's always nice to see. Tell you what, whoever you are, I am in a cave right now. And on my way out of the cave, should I find any amber, I will let you know. Do you have a price that you are looking for?
I have quite a few.
You have several different prices.
I know. Hang on, Grandma! Alright. I'll be back in a second. Grandma is getting impatient.
I can tell.
Okay.
Now, that's 3680.
Suddenly, Nyachi.
Oh my gosh! That's 3600. Okay, so it uses up 80 things each. No, I don't know why he typed that, because we can totally, hear everyone just fine. How's it going, Nyachi? Oh, he's gone. Yep. Well, there you go, folks. That's the one thing he said. He will forever be remembered as having said one thing. The question is, can I get obsidian with this? We should find out while we're still have the video up and running. Ooh, it's Icorium. No one cares. Which means I have to stop drilling with it and go find some obsidian. I saw some lying around. Should be some down here. Oh, there we go. I think it'll dig through this. Oh, it will. Okay, but it takes time. Alright, good to know. Let's grab a couple things and then we'll head out. This super fancy diamond drill to dig coal. Yep. Because that's how the world works. Trying to get out of here without getting too lost, even though I'm already lost. La la la. I thought about making a path, but I never did. Just every now and then there are stairs, that's all. Take some of this stuff. Oh, it's out. Alright. Who knows what it is anyways. Home is that way. Where's up? Actually, have you seen up? Do you know which way it is? Ooh. More thingy. La la la. Something looks familiar over here. No, it doesn't. I lied. It's not familiar. Oh, but this looks familiar? Yeah. This is part of the way out. Like I said, I was totally intending to build some stairs, but what I really need to build stairs, a way out, like a path. What you really need to build a good path is a block that is directional. Like it has, you know, if you're looking at it in the right. No, I mean one that's just not symmetrical. It has to have some sort of direction to it. It has to have like an L on one end or whatever. And I just don't have a good block like that. So that's a thing, and that's how we're doing. Everyone's been doing just fine and lovely since then. And, you know, we were wondering, yada yada yada. Alright, we're finally out of here. It's a block of amber. There we go. Maybe Severus will come up with some prices. I, of course, don't think he has anything in mind, but it's alright. Fire, fire, fire. Also, there's a zombie. Die. Die. Alright. I killed him. If I haven't shown you the altar of light, I just don't remember if I have or not. While we're here, we can take a look at that real quick. We'll just toss these in there. I'm going to toss the diamond drill in there. There's an advanced diamond drill and the rock cutter. There's like an advanced diamond drill, and there are ways to improve your drilling and all that, but, you know, a pickaxe is pretty good, although I'd like mine, so...
I'm back!
Oh no! Ah, now I forgot what I was doing. It's all your fault. Alright, I have 4 amber bricks and 2 pieces of amber. How much do you want for that?
What?
What's your price on amber?
I'd say 2 industrial credits per one.
2 credits per amber. Alright. Well, it takes 16 amber to make the 4, so I've got 16 plus 1 more. You can see here my lovely altar of light. Here, let's just back off a moment. Let me appreciate it. Look at that. I made this nice path. I've got roads. They kind of slip and slide a little bit. That's a little weird. Under those road lights, you can have regular ones or inverted ones. I put these birch stairs down. I found some birch. I should go check to make sure. And then we have the altar itself with marble, bricks, and some glowstone bricks, a bit of obsidian bricks.
What was that axe that you made? That you was it a thaumium axe? That
1, 2, 3 redstone, and now it's glowing. And in 3 days' time, in Minecraft days, a new glowstone block will appear. So that's the altar of light. I really like it. It's shiny and bright and light. And you're talking about the axe of the stream.
Okay. Was that a magical item?
Yes, it is. It is a Thaumcraft item.
I figured.
Alright. Got some stuff for the chest down here. Really need to do something with all this rotten flesh. Also, all of this stuff. But I think we're coming close to the end of what we can research. I'm not even sure where we would begin our current research. Where should we begin? Maybe with arrows. There is that sword that we still need to get. Get up there, arrows. There we go. Yeah, I used a lot of them. That's obnoxious. Yep, sword thingy. Don't know how well complete it is, but we know it's going to have air bits in it. Ooh. Feathers. I'm out of feathers at the moment. We also know it's going to, of course, have permutation in it. So, I have very few feathers. Do I have enough eggs for permutation? Actually, I think I have some down here, don't I? I have snowballs. Right, I was going to make some gel at some point. That's why. Gasp! No permutation. That's a first. Oh, I had eggs in there. Oh well. More eggs. Alright, use the air shards. You guys, Motus. Yep. Oh, that's the other thing. And Aura. I feel like Aura I've seen in something else, and I really don't want to use all my air shards. So we're gonna have to go look for Aura. Okay, folks, so there we go. That's the magic for the day. We're gonna get Motus and Aura at some point. Miner's backpack. Let's take our stuff out of here. So yeah, I've got basically the equivalent of 18 ambers, so that's 36 regular credits, I believe. When you are available, Severus, it's like, oh, but you need a means of transferring it to us, don't you?
I'll come pick it up.
Alright, alright.
But we must, well, I must wait.
This is probably true.
I am trying to get a silverwood sapling.
Oh, good luck with that. Good luck. Many good lucks with that.
I got you yours.
No, I'm just saying, good luck. Ooh. Found some dusts. Alright, folks. We're gonna close it up here. It's been fun. I'm just gonna finish maintenancing stuff. And that's all for today. So, until next time, Everpony, thanks for watching, and keep on trotting.